My Lords, I'd like to congratulate the Noble Lady Baroness Boycott and the Noble Lord the Earl of Caithness for their excellent amendments. They are really good. But sadly, I'm going to have to agree with the Noble Lord Blencathra. It's not something I usually do, but I think he's absolutely right. We've got to go even farther on this sort of issue, because food waste is a scourge on our society. We should be horribly embarrassed about it. But unfortunately, what we're trying to do is get the government to catch up. And I just don't know how we can do that, quite honestly. They are so far behind the general public in this sort of, on this sort of issue. And I would like to disagree slightly about individuals and how much they can do, because quite honestly, this is not an issue for individual behaviour change. A bit of education, perhaps, teaching people not to take those large packs of something that is going to end up half rotting in the fridge or whatever. But generally, this is for businesses, supermarkets, the government to actually start legislating. And these two amendments do a quite comprehensive job of covering all the issues. They've got the waste hierarchy and practical solutions like producing feedstock and setting targets and reporting. I actually volunteered for a homeless charity for some years. Every Monday morning, I'd go out on a very early morning tea run, and there were companies, there were mainly cafes like Costa, that actually gave their food from the day before to us to distribute to the homeless, and it was very, very welcome. I think, and one Christmas, I think we were given, some big supermarket gave us 25 turkeys, which is a little bit more than we could handle, and that took quite a lot of redistribution. So it happens from time to time, but we have to make it normal to do this, so that nobody thinks it's okay to put waste food in a bin. So personally, I think the government would be well advised to accept these amendments. It's only by going after supermarkets and businesses that we can actually change the way that we treat food waste.